Well, the great thing with Microsoft is they have the Power BI tool. So if you're not available or familiar with Power BI, right, that is a reporting solution Microsoft has available, and it works and integrates with Business Central. And what Microsoft did just this fall, so in their November release, is they actually released 7 different Power BI applications that house over 69 reports that are available to all BC customers out of the box. So that allows you to really realize the value of Power BI and Business Central very quickly with very low investment. So all of these applications are free. These apps are free to download and use with Business Central. The one caveat with it is you do need a Power BI license. But what we find out with many of our customers is they already own a Power BI license because of their M365 licensing. And if they don't, the Power BI licensings are very affordable and really reasonable when you think about the power that that tool brings to your organization very quickly and very easily. So I want to show you some of these Power BI reports that are and apps that are available to you once you move to Business Central. So if we go back into the Business Central environment, I'm going to show you one where I've downloaded these apps. So again, this is my role center. And at the bottom here is the Power BI widget, right? And I'm going to expand this just so you can see the value of these reports quicker. So now remember, I downloaded this app. I didn't need to build these reports. The minute you download them, it's very easy, and I'll show you. It's out on that same app source that we were in earlier today. Once you download them, all you need to do is connect this. It's a couple wizard, right, where you enter in your environment name and the company that you want to point this to, and it immediately populates with the data in your Business Central with these reports. With each one of these applications, I remember there's 7 Power BI apps. Each one of them has an overview. I kind of think of this as the dashboard for the app, right? So they all have a report that is the dashboard, but you can quickly see information on questions that you may have, right? What is our revenue, right? What is our, days sales outstanding, right? You're not having to pay somebody to create these reports. They're already created for you. And with Power BI, it's great. You've got the filters automatically over here. So maybe I just want to filter it to a specific year or a month. However, you want to filter the data down. So now I'm looking at just one individual, year. What is the revenue for that particular year? Also, each one of these widgets or cards are connected to each other. So let's say you just wanted to look at, we're seeing our top 5 customers. Well, I just want to understand the revenue from that particular customer. So the minute I click on that, you can see my numbers changed that are relative to just this particular customer. And if I want to view everything again, I just simply need to click out, and now I've got the numbers for the entire year. I can do that again. Let's say I just want to see our revenue numbers for March. All I need to do is click on that, and now it's changed all my numbers for March. So a lot of information, very powerful information, right, that's available at your fingertips that you didn't have to build, all built into these Power BI apps. So this is just an example of one of the reports in there, but this is where, they've got income statements, balance sheets. These are pretty simple because my demo data doesn't have very many account categories. Yours would obviously look more sophisticated because you would have a larger chart of accounts with more account categories, right? But we can understand more detail about our profitability, right? It gives me aging reports very quickly. And it also gives you the detail too. So if there's detail information that you want and take out and analyze, because Power BI is part of the Microsoft stack, right? You can easily export all of this information out to Excel if there's further analysis you want to do. So that's the example of the finance app.